We're following up on a story we first brought you last night as the Kansas City Area Transit Authority is proposing drastic bus service cuts to make up for increased operating costs.
If they do cancel bus routes, they can leave a lot of people without work, hard to find something to eat.
It's a lot of money, but transit is worth it. It's a public service.
And according to documents KSHB 41 obtained, it's considering cutting bus lines, laying off workers, reducing operation hours, the number of buses on the road, and eliminating a low-cost ride-sharing program.
Let's kind of do something with our community, not against it.
What's going to happen is it's going to overload.
We're hoping to see more funding.
And we're bringing you team coverage from the KCATA's public meeting and looking into how the Transportation Authority is funded, amplifying the voices of leaders, people who rely on public transportation every day, and the drivers. So we begin with KSHB 41 News reporter Isabella Ladon with more on Thursday's meeting.
Out-of-service buses could become more common in the Kansas City metro if the Transit Authority doesn't find the money to keep them running. I'm Isabella Ladon, and a $32 million budget shortfall has drivers, riders, and even transit leaders concerned. From those who step on the bus,
It's just going to be really hard to get around now.
to those who are behind the wheel.
My routes is going to start feeling like I'm carrying 3 loads of buses.
More than 100 Kansas Cityans showed up to voice their concern to KCATA potentially cutting 13 routes, bus frequency, and Iris Microtransit.
What you're looking at here is the worst case scenario.
COVID-19 and sales tax funding has run out, leaving the Transit Authority short $32 million for bus operations. The bus cuts could also leave riders short the dollars they spend on alternate transportation.
That's going to cost more money to me, but I have to get to work one way or the other.
171 transit workers are facing potential layoffs, and that's not including the dozens of drivers for Iris Microtransit.
We wouldn't actually be able to pay any bills. This is my only source of income right now.
But these plans aren't finalized. KCATA's chief strategist says they're looking to get more money from Kansas City Council.
Every comment's good. Every comment helps us better hone in on where we need to make the cuts, where we need to focus on bringing service, and how do we make sure that we're being respectful with the taxpayers dollar.
A popular solution among drivers and riders is bringing back a fare system, which could bring in up to $13 million.
People would be willing to pay a measly fare in order to be able to still have access to public transportation.
KCMO's budget will be presented on March 20th. Metro Transit users hope the buses will get some of those dollars.
You can't have a healthy, functional city without a healthy bus system.
In Kansas City, Isabella Ladon, KSHB 41 News.